Hello everyone, welcome to today's free training by Evergreen Digital Tech Solution. My name is Jacinta Ezabikwa. At Evergreen Digital Tech Solution, we specialize in tech trainings and consultation. We would like to get to know you. Feel free to put your name and your location in the comment section. If you want to know more about us, check us out on our website at evergreendigital.com.ng. I'm going to put that in the description link. Do well to check us. If you're someone who wants to know more about how to start a freelancing journey, you're someone who wants to know the knowledge and tools required to become a freelancer, you're in the right place because today our beautiful speaker, Miss Ogo Grace, is going to be taking us on all you need to know. Miss Ogo Grace is a website strategist, a freelance guru. She's someone who knows what it takes to start your journey from the scratch and get it to where you want it to be. I welcome to the stage Miss Ogo Grace. Over to you, ma.
Hi everyone, my name is Ogo Grace, and I'm very excited to be invited as a speaker of the house today. Actually, this is my very first time of doing this, but to be honest, I'm very excited and I'm happy that you all showed up for this webinar. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. So, without wasting our time, I would love to dive into our agenda for today, and I'll be sharing my screen so we can follow up with it. So our agenda for today is the freelancer's blueprint, transforming ideas into profitable online reality. Now, I will talk about our agenda overview. Today, we'll be covering the blueprint of freelancing, what it is, how to start, and how to turn your skills into a thriving online business. Now, the question here is, what is the blueprint? The word blueprint actually associates itself mostly with certain field of job, like the architectures, those who make plans for a building, the construction of a zinc and all that stuff. But blueprint actually cuts across all field of job that I can actually think of right now. What then is a blueprint? A blueprint is a detailed plan or guide that outlines steps to achieve a goal. Now, how does this blueprint connect itself with freelancing? Yes, without having a plan, you're going nowhere, definitely. So a freelancer actually needs a blueprint, actually needs a plan that would guide their steps to achieve their certain goals. And that is why we need a blueprint, a freelance blueprint when it comes to freelancing. This blueprint actually helps us to organize our steps and help us achieve this goal with ease. So moving on to the next slide here, who is a freelancer? I mean, you can't have a blueprint without actually knowing who you are. Now, a freelancer is a self-employed individual offering services to clients on a flexible basis. I would love you to underline the word self-employed and flexible, which is flexibility. Self-employed, meaning you have no boss, you're the boss of your own. And as for flexibility, you can work anytime, whether during the day or during the nights, whether during the weekends or during the working days. Unlike our traditional job structure where we have to go to work from Mondays to Friday, and our weekend starts from Friday evening to Sunday evening. As a freelancer, your weekend can actually start from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, anytime. That is the flexibility in it. It gives you independence. You are not dependent on anybody. You're not dependent on the government for your salary. You're not dependent on your boss for any salary or anything. It gives you flexibility and global outreach. Let me remind you that when we talk about freelancing, we're not limiting itself to our country, Nigeria. We also get clients from outside the country, international clients, and of course, it gives you varied source of income. I will explain that much better later. Then, having known what a blueprint is all about and who a freelancer is, the next thing is to know what skill can a freelancer actually offer online? What service can we offer online to fetch us this money that we are looking for, right? There are different skills, there are different niche that we can actually offer to clients outside and global clients and all. The first is copywriting. The second is design. We have web designers and all that. We have graphic designers and all. We have tech. We have those in the marketing fields. The affiliates, those who resell products for companies. We have consultants. We have visual assistants, those who are ready to assist clients to manage their social media presence, their social media accounts. We also have data analysts, and so on and so forth. There are so many skills and niche that you can offer online to fetch you money as a freelancer. And I know as we're sitting down here, we all have an idea. Let's just say a rough sketch, a rough blueprint of what we can actually offer online to fetch us this money. One or two services that we can actually offer. And for those of us that don't have any ideas yet, it's fine. This is why the Evergreen Digital Tech Solution is here to guide you. Moving on to our next slide, having known the services that a freelancer can offer, the next thing we have to check on is the platforms for success. The platforms for success. Number one is Upwork. I would always recommend Upwork for people because this is where we get the best for professional services. We have professional services in Upwork, different services that you can find on Upwork that are professional. This is because you work with clients, international clients, you work with companies, firms, industries, even individual, professional individuals that are promoting their businesses. You work with them on Upwork and you provide services. We have graphic designers, professional graphic designers, not quack graphic designers, with proven track records. We have the data analysts that are there to analyze company goals, are there to analyze company progress and let them know what next step to take. We also have the accountants, those in the accounting field, those who also help clients to track their tax and all. We also have the web designers, we have the copywriters, we have so many. We also have mathematics teacher, I'm telling you, that are professionals in their fields. Then the next platform I will also recommend is Fiverr, best for quick gigs. Why will I? Let me put it this way. All services found on Upwork can be found on Fiverr, but not all services found on Fiverr can be found on Upwork. For example, on Fiverr, you can search for a gig such as I will be your online girlfriend. Yes, it's a service that someone actually rendered to clients who want it. But on Upwork, before that kind of service would be placed on Upwork as a professional service that you can offer to clients, Upwork itself will manually cross-check it and be sure that you are offering this service in a more professional way. You understand? It must be really trusted and worthy to be there on Upwork. That is why I say Fiverr is there for different kinds of simple services that you want to offer. You can go there on Fiverr. We have the top tab. I won't really talk much on this because I've not really used it, but it's also a platform that you can use. We also have the freelancers and we have the LinkedIn and social media accounts. This is very simple. Most persons complain that it's difficult to get clients on Upwork. It's fine. Those are majorly for beginners because when you start making progress on Upwork, you don't even need to search for clients. They'll be the one to search for you. You understand? But then we can start little using our social media account and our LinkedIn account. Create it. I will talk more on that. But social media account, we LinkedIn, we also have companies, industries, firms, individuals that are looking for people to work for them. You understand? To join their firm, to grow their business. We also have social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram. Understand? So you can also reach out to clients there and offer your services to them to get paid. Moving on to why I choose freelancing. I'm not really going to talk much about my story because if I'm going to say that, it's going to take a whole long day. So I'm going to break it down and bring out the more necessary points. Why I choose freelancing. Number one, I love being my own boss and I love working indoors. I love working indoors. I don't like going outside. And even if I want to go outside, it's majorly to go and flex, and then maybe snap pictures to the studio and all that stuff. But like going to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it's really something that is hard for me to do, really. And that is why I love being my own boss and I love working indoors. I'm an introvert, extrovert, all the above. But then, yeah, that is why I choose freelancing because it works fine for me, working within my comfort zone. Like a man will always define success. He says success is doing something you love doing and then getting paid for it. And that's how it is. The second point here is freelancing allows me to earn in dollars and not in naira. I mean, with the situation of Nigeria, the economy, and everything now, it's much better you earn in dollar than naira. And even if you're going to earn in naira, it should be in nairas. There should be estate. You understand? It should be worth it. It should be worth your time. It should be worth your hours and everything, and your skills and your knowledge. Also, global opportunities and unlimited growth potentials. Yes, I choose freelancing because of the global opportunities that it has brought to me so far, and the one that is still bringing to me, actually. Working with international clients, you get to know things, get to learn things. While working, you also learn with them on the process. You understand? And also, unlimited growth potentials. Where I started yesterday is not where I am today, and I'm still growing. That is how it is. And of course, I follow the blueprint, and this is where I am today, and I'm progressing, and I thank God for that. So I would love you to actually pick a pen and a paper and write down your own blueprint. It doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be perfect. You can just have a rough sketch. That's why it's called blueprint. It's just a rough sketch of what you want to achieve, where you want to go, and how you want to get started. Now, moving on to our next slide, we're talking about the benefit of freelancing in Nigeria. I can never overemphasize on this. Number one, access to international clients. I've also seen a guy that actually does data analyst. He was working for a company here in Nigeria. And when after a few months, they were like, they really need him to be there physically because they love his skills, they love his knowledge and everything, and it's really helping the progress of the company. They demanded him from Nigeria, and he went outside the country and they employed him full time. You understand? International clients that can bring you great deals. Number two, work from home with minimal cost. You can have your own home office in your four-bedroom flat. In your little room, you can just have one corner with your table and your chair and your laptop and everything where you do your work. You don't need to go out. You don't need to go pay transport to any special office to work morning till night and then come back and all that. All you just need is a table and a chair, your laptop, your phone, whichever thing you're using to work, your network, your data, and your light within your space. And as a freelancer, if you can stay indoors 24 hours, 24/7, and people will be like, "Are you even around? We just see you outside." You understand? And your skin will be popping, you'll be fresh because the work you're doing doesn't take you under the hot sun. You're a tush hustler. You understand? And mind you, the money we are talking about here is not Yahoo money, it's not cyber crime money, it's not get rich quick syndrome money. That is what we call cool money. The money we make online with our services are called cool money. You understand? Then the third point here is financial freedom and higher earnings. Financial freedom. Let me not really talk much on this because the name alone has explained itself. Financial freedom. You'll be free financially too. You spend whenever you want to spend. You get your money whenever you want. You are financially free without any debts. Because you earn higher than your mates. You understand? Uh, for example, a civil servant that goes to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for 4 weeks before getting paid at the end of the month, and then they pay them a salary of 77,000 naira. Meanwhile, you can just be indoors just one day within 4 to 5 hours. Let's say you charge $15 per hour. Within 4 to 5 hours, you've made over $100 when you convert it to naira. Do you know how much that is? And then you have someone who's going to work Monday to Friday for 4 weeks. Understand? So the financial freedom and the higher earnings is I can never really overemphasize on that. You know why? That's why we are here. The last point here that I have is no need for our traditional job structure, like I've been saying, our normal 6 or 7 to 4 p.m. and then you come back home. The next day you are there again. You go and come, go and come. There's no traditional structure. You work anytime you like. That's the flexibility in it. You understand? And so on and so forth. There are so many benefits that are not limited to this. On our next slide, we quickly talk about building your freelancing blueprint, how to get started. Someone like me now, I don't like procrastinating. When I come for classes like this, having learned what I want to offer, who I am and everything, the next step is how do I get started? I don't want to procrastinate anything. I want to get started immediately, get to the point immediately, get it done. You understand? Then on the process, you can now, do a try and error because we don't spend much money here. As long as you have your laptop, your phone, your network, and your data, that's all. You don't spend much money in it. So you can give yourself a try and error. You understand? So how do you get started now? I'll tell you. Number one is to pick a niche. For those of us that do not have any niche right now that I was actually talking about the last time, for those of you that don't have any skills, I would love you to pick a pen and a paper and just write down a rough sketch of service that you are sure of that you can offer. And it's fine if you don't have the knowledge to offer this service. It's fine. Just pick a niche first because the digital tech solution is here to put us through on that when we register on their platform. So just write down a skill that you want to offer to your clients. It's fine if you don't want to offer any skills. Maybe you just want to be an affiliate, you just want to sell products online. It's fine. You can also write that down because there are platforms that actually you can actually sell these your products. So write them down, put down something, get a freelancer's blueprint, get your blueprint ready. Number two, create a strong profile. Yes. Having written down those skills you want to offer, I would say the next step here is to choose a platform before creating a profile. Choose a platform. Like I said earlier, we have different platforms where you can offer your services. We have Upwork, we have Fiverr, we have TalkTal, we have Freelancer, we have social media platforms, we have LinkedIn, we have Facebook, even your Facebook account, we have Instagram. So just pick a platform. I would say you can pick two or three. All depends. You get pick this platform. You want to sell things online, fine. Why not research those platforms where you can sell products? We have Shopify, we have Amazon. You can just look for those platforms, just write them down on a rough sketch. Then, for those of us that want to offer services, pick Upwork, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn is there. Then, having picked this platform for yourself, the next step is to create a strong, compelling profile. Because there are most of us out there that have Facebook accounts, even down to our WhatsApp account. We don't have profile picture. How do you want a client to trust you when you don't have a profile picture? Or your profile picture is the one you snapped inside your kitchen? This is why, as a freelancer, you have to create a strong profile. And I will never really, in fact, I can never really overemphasize on this. You need to have a strong profile. Why? Because even if on Facebook, let's say you want to use your Facebook account and you join all this, because on Facebook, you can actually join groups where you get clients that can actually pay for your service and you offer your service to them. But to create this strong trust in them, you need to create a compelling profile. You need to have a professional profile picture, a professional name. Most of us on our Facebook account, we're using our nickname. No, it's not done that way. You need to create a professional name, a professional email address, a professional bio. Let's say bio. We talk about bio, like a short summary of your story of who you are, what you can offer to people. You understand? Make it professional before joining these groups on Facebook. Because if you message a client, let's say you join one of the group and the client is like, I need someone who can help me design this and design this and design that. And you message the client on the back end. The first thing a client will always do is to go to your profile and scrutinize you. Let your profile speak for you. You understand? Even before you speak for yourself. When they've gone through your profile and then when they get to your profile, they are seeing you getting tags to different things. You know, most of us, our friends love tagging us to different stories on Facebook, tag us to this, tag us to where somebody's carrying crayfish, tag us to fish pie, tag us to all these things. You know, Facebook actually has a setting on our account where we can actually block people from tagging us. Without us approving those tags, it won't appear on our profile. You understand? You actually need to work on your profiles, even on Upwork too. You need a professional picture or a professional logo, professional name, or your name. You know, everything needs to be professional. So that when they come to your profile and they're saying things related to what you say you can offer to them, then they can now message you, like reply your chat and like, okay, this is what I'm ready to work with you. How do we get started? You understand? So I haven't picked that niche, I haven't picked a niche, I haven't picked a platform you want to work. The next is to create a professional profile. And after creating a professional profile, then you can now start applying for jobs. But never forget that you also need a portfolio, like screenshots of your testimonials or something you've done. Let's say you don't have testimonial, it's fine. You can just create a rough sketch of things you can offer. Let's say you're a graphic designer. You can just make any creativity of your graphics, of your work, screenshot it and post it on your Facebook account or add it as a highlight on your Facebook account, the first thing that a client will always see when they come on your profile. Even on Upwork, there's a space where you can put your portfolio. You just get a screenshot of all those things. Then if you have a friend that can actually give you a review, you can also do that as well, even on your Facebook page, even on your Instagram, even on LinkedIn. On LinkedIn, we have what we call recommendations. They can recommend you on your LinkedIn profile. You get my point. So instead of staying idle, why not just get something doing? Instead of wasting your data on going through TikTok and all that stuff. You get my point. Then what we have next, having known how to get started, I will talk more on Upwork since I recommend Upwork. Upwork blueprints, the do's and don'ts. Number one, complete your profile. This actually applies to all platforms, you understand? Even on Fiverr, they'll tell you to complete your profile. Even on TopTal, even on other platforms. On LinkedIn too, they'll tell you to complete your profile, even down to the extent of verifying your account. You understand? They'll tell you to put a verification tag to allow clients have a trust in you, in what you can offer. You understand? So it applies to all platforms. Complete your profile. Don't be too fast to make that money without preparing yourself. That's the mistake we are making. And that's why it looks as if we are not getting clients. Oh, I'm not getting clients. My reviews are not, my stocks are not converting and all that stuff. Go through, maybe most of us already have Upwork account. Most of us already have Fiverr account, roughly. Why not go through those things and see the mistakes you've made? If your account is incomplete and all that stuff, put some things, put some points, rebrand it before putting yourself out. Number two is write custom proposals. Now on Upwork, we have clients do send in what they want to do, like job offers. Like, I want you to help me to get this done, get this done, and get this done. Same on Facebook. All this Facebook group you join, you see a client post a job offer. Like, I'm looking for an expert who can help me design social graphics, design social websites, rebrand my website. I need to also get someone who can help me analyze my data, let me know where I'm making errors and all that stuff. You understand? When doing that too, you can also write a proposal to them, not necessarily only on Upwork. You write a proposal on everything. You are proposing something, you understand? Write a custom proposal. Don't use ChatGPT to create your proposal. They know, clients like this, they know when you actually write these things down. They know when AI help you write your proposals. They know what it is. Write a custom proposal for yourself before sending it for a client. Then communicate professionally. Not, please, ma, I would really love to help you and do this, do this, do this. No, that's not a professional way to do it. You appear in a professional way. Your speech should be short. We can talk more on that. This is why digital tech solution is here for you to guide you on how to do all these things. But most of us already have the skills, the knowledge, and want to get started. I'm just giving you this brief information. Why those of us that are yet to learn the skills, it's fine. You can join our team, you can join our group, and then we put you through all these things. I'm just like running through all these important steps. Then the don'ts. Don't ignore client reviews. They are very important. Don't undercharge your services for any reason. Let's say because you're starting, you now want to charge $5 per hour. No. At least your services should start from $10, a competitive price, $10, $15, $20. Then don't fall for scam. Yes, most of us beginners, because we are eager to make money, we are eager to show what we can offer and all that stuff. We mostly fall for scammers. Even when I was starting, I almost fell for a scam. Even though I had my guide beside me, my mentor beside me, I almost fell for a scam. You understand? They'll offer you a huge amount of money to help them make some copy, some copywriting and all that stuff. Why a client scrutinize your profiles, also scrutinize their profiles. You understand my point? When a client posts a job offer online, whether on Facebook, whether on Fiverr, whether on Upwork, go through. There are different ways you can go through a client's portfolio, client's profile before offering your service to them. For example, on Facebook, when a client sends a detail on the platform, on the group where we have freelancers, you can actually tap on their profile, go to their profile, see their last post. When did they post last? Is it a fake account? Is it a fake Facebook account? You see some clients messaging you, and the last time they posted was 2019. You understand? Go through their profile, check if they are real before messaging them. Also on Upwork, when a client posts a job on Upwork, the first thing Upwork will show you is whether payment method verified, payment method not verified, how many job rates, whether they will employ you or not. You know, there are some things you can also check on their profile before you can also send your proposals to them. Same on Fiverr. And also so many platforms, even on LinkedIn, you can always tap on their profile and go through it, cross check it. On Instagram, go through it. Also, your clients scrutinize you and you scrutinize the client as well. That's how it works. So please don't fall for scams. On our next slide here, converting ideas into reality, building a professional brand. Have a personal website showcasing your skills. Like I said, most of us are just starting. We don't need to spend much money on going to get a domain name or a website or get someone that will help us create a website and all that stuff. Your Facebook account can actually work as your website that showcases your skills. Your Instagram account, same thing. Most of us are very, 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 very good at that. You understand? They are very, very good at constructing things on their profile, popping it out to look good and attractive. You don't need a very high professional website. For those of us that want to sell products, it's fine. You want to sell on Shopify, you want to sell on Amazon, you know, you want to be an affiliate. You can also study that as well. You know which platform you can use to sell your products as well. We have Facebook Marketplace, we have Instagram, we have different things. You don't just restrict yourself to, I want to just, I must use Shopify, I must use Amazon, I must use this platform. No, you can try varieties of platforms to sell particular products. Not like on LinkedIn you are selling shoes, on Instagram you are helping them to sell clothes. But you know, it should be specific. There should be a niche. Don't be a master, it's a jack of all trade and master of none. You need to get a specific niche such that when a client visits your LinkedIn account, it's the same information. When they visit Instagram, same information. When they visit Facebook, same information. They want to hire you on Upwork, same information. You get, it shouldn't be confusing to them. Create something that showcases your skills and in a professional way. Number two, leverage on LinkedIn and social media for clients. Leverage on that, like what I was just saying, explaining in point number one. Leverage on your LinkedIn account, your social media account, since that's the cheapest way to start. I started from Facebook. Yes, I started from Facebook. Facebook is my home. before I went to Upwork. Yes, I started from Facebook. We joined different group, and then people will be like, it's there are so many freelancers everywhere. There's no client anymore. The truth is, they are clients. They are clients that are constantly and daily seeking for professionals to boost their sales, to boost their website, to boost their online presence, to manage their social media account on daily basis, to analyze their profits. They are clients. Just the way we have freelancers, we also have clients. But what makes the difference? The way you present yourself, the consistency in it. You understand? The consistency in doing the right thing. That is it. There are clients everywhere. There are people who are willing to buy your service. You understand? It's just to build this trust. Let them trust you when they come to your profile. Let them trust you with things. You understand my point? Number three is create valuable content. Let's say blogging, case studies, and all that stuff. Create valuable content. This most of us are very good at that. I have friends that on WhatsApp they must post daily. They post like every day, every day. They have this natural skills of updating their followers, updating their fans every day. They even do it without they do it at their free will. They are not forced to do it. They just love posting every day on their WhatsApp. Why not convert it to posting for clients and then getting paid for it? There are businesses like that, a visual assistant that help manage social media accounts for clients. Clients are looking for people who can create blogs, articles for them and post every day, and they pay you every day per hour. They pay you for that. Why not look for clients? Tell them, these are my skills. I love doing this and I can help you do that. I can help you build your online presence on a daily basis. You understand? Instead of just posting it on your WhatsApp and then it dies there after 24 hours. You get my point? So leverage, create valuable content for clients. Just the way you create valuable content for your WhatsApp, your Facebook, your Instagram, and all that. And number four is use your blueprint to position yourself as an expert. The blueprint that you just, the rough sketch that you're creating, the plans that you're creating, create visions with it. Don't limit yourself to just what you have now. It should be step by step. It should be a growing plan in stages. That is why it's in steps to guide you to track your records, your progress. It's in stages. Create it in such a way that at the end result of your blueprint of your plan, you will definitely be an expert in it. Understand? And we'll be going to our last slide. Um, if you have any question, you can pop it in here. You can also, we will be sending our email address where you can pop up your questions and all that. You can also ask questions. You can go through our website. You can register with us and everything. So, having known what a blueprint is all about, having known who a freelancer is, having known the services that a freelancer can offer, and having known these platforms that you can use to offer these services. Do you have the skills already and you want to get started? It's fine. You don't have the skills, but you want to get started. It's fine. This is why the Evergreen Digital Tech Solution is there to guide you. We guide you on the step. So I haven't learned this thing. Anyone who would message me on my DM or message us, the first question we're going to ask you is, do you have your blueprint? You need to have a plan for us to know where to guide you. You understand? Even visiting our website platform, you see different services that we offer. Without having a blueprint or an idea of what you're going to be, how can you actually pick a niche that you want to offer? You get my point? You need to draft out a plan. So when you get on our website, you'll be able to pick one or two that we can help you with. So create a plan, never give up. Don't follow the negativities in this. When you move on, you will look back and you tell your story. You understand? So don't give up. Freelancing is your gateway to global opportunities. Follow your blueprint, take action and succeed. Create a blueprint that you can actually follow. Don't create a blueprint and then keep it under your pillow. No. Work on it on a daily basis. Make sure that even on in your comfort zone, you're achieving one or two. You understand? Make that blueprint and follow that blueprint. Make that plan and follow that plan. And make action with it, and you will succeed. So that is all I have for today. Thank you. I would love to call on our host to continue from where I stopped.
Thank you so much, Miss Ogo Grace. That was amazing. Okay, so I have a question. So, as a beginner, are you saying that I can make good amount of money from freelancing? As
Hmm.
someone who maybe has a skill or maybe just learned a skill, can I make good amount of money from freelancing?
For someone who just learned a skills, it's not about making the huge amount of money in the first place. Freelancing, it's a progress. You grow in it. So I would say You've learned the skill, you are a new beginner. The first thing you need to do is boost your profile, get your service outside, bring yourself outside. Then as time goes on, as you grow and offer your services, you can make a huge amount of money. When I'll use myself for example, when I learned web design and my skills, web developing and all, last 2 years, when I started, my first project was $50. I was a beginner then. I just finished my learning within was it 6 months. Then my seventh month I got a client and the first pay was $50. It was not really a huge amount of money at that time. But as time goes on, I've worked with this client and she was like a returning client. Today she will return, she'll give me more projects and all that stuff. And I started getting other clients. I started increasing my worth, you understand? I'm like, okay, pay $100 for this, $200 for this. Look at where I am today. I've been able to get myself a laptop. I've been able to get myself deep. I wouldn't really mention most things, but as time goes on, it's a progress. You begin to make huge amounts of money. There are those who make $100 per hour. There are those who make $200 per hour. It all depends on your growth. So as a beginner, I won't really say you're gonna really pop it that much as a beginner with your skills. But as time goes on, as you grow and learn and progress, that's why I say experience is the best teacher. As you experience and grow in the field, it will make huge amounts of money.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, I have another question. What advice would you give someone who wants to start out their freelance journey? Personal advice from your own story, perhaps.
Hmm. I would say there are different advice I want to give,
Okay.
but for me, I would say since you're just starting out, someone who wants to okay, I would say consistency. Consistency. Because there are sometimes you will actually feel this thing is not working. You want to start, but you feel this thing is not working. I'm not seeing where to get started from. I'm getting confused, it's getting all mixed up. I would say consistency in doing the right thing. Now, the major question is what is the right thing to do? Keep learning, keep growing, keep asking questions, have a mentor, someone in new life, for example, they will call it is it my sponsor. You understand? Have a mentor, have someone at your back, someone that can back you up. That even when you're losing courage, you're losing focus, they are there to guide you. There are actually challenges in different field of work. Even a freelancing as a freelancer, you have challenges. But I advise you, consistency is the key. Get a mentor and register for different free classes. Let's say you don't have the money to pay for expensive classes, register for free classes, then the little amount of money you can invest, then you go from there. That's what I always advise people. Consistency.
There's a whole lot to learn from this webinar. I learned a lot and I hope you did too. If you're ready to start your freelancing journey and you don't have a skill yet, don't worry. Quickly rush to our website at evergreendigitaltechsolutions.com.ng and click on register, join the community and reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you.
See
Bye.
you. Bye.